What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Double Dose of Tea, the podcast where we say the things we only think about.
I'm Lainey.
And I'm Kia, and this is Spill or Swallow.
We're putting each other in the hot seat with juicy, uncomfortable, and low-key unhinged questions, and if we don't want to answer,
we take a sip.
So get ready to cringe, laugh, and judge us just a little bit because we're about to play Spill or Swallow.
Before we jump into the romance, let's start up with a few warm-up questions. Who is the last person you stalked on your social media? I know you're not going to drink that. Your guilty pleasure song that you're embarrassed to admit you love?
Anything Sabrina Carpenter, really.
It's not embarrassing.
She reminds me of Taylor Swift, and I don't like Taylor Swift.
To show you pretend to love but secretly don't get the hype.
Love is Blind.
You remember reality shows?
I swear. What's the most random thing in your search history?
Can my dog have bacon? Can he eat bacon? Can he have it? Like, I didn't know if he can have it or not. And he just
dogs can have bacon. Who's the fifth person on your missed call list?
My sister.
Oh, you just know that off the top of your head?
My son calls me every day. He's out of town, so it's my sister.
What's your biggest fear?
Clowns.
Yeah. What's the weirdest thing you did in public? Okay. Fair.
So let's get to the real tea. All right, Lainey, first question. Who's the one person you pretend to like but secretly can't stand?
Someone I pretend to like and secretly can't stand. Oh, this is someone we know. Should I say it?
I just take a sip of their drink.
Which influencer gives you the biggest try-hard energy?
Ashley? Is it Ashley Trevino?
She is not an influencer. Stop.
Wait, so you said try hard, like she tries hard?
Yeah. I mean, she is a try-hard, but
she tries hard to be like an influencer, but she really...
Yeah, no.
Who was your last sneaky link, and would you go back?
Oh my god. I can't say the name, but fuck yes, I would go back. What's the most ridiculous lie you've told to get out of plans?
My mom's in the hospital. But she lives in Texas.
Have you ever flirted with someone who is already in a relationship?
Yes.
Yeah? Do tell.
I didn't know he was in a relationship until after. So, it wasn't really necessarily like flirting. I just said that he was cute. And then like, we were talking and literally I'm scrolling through, I found his Twitter account.
Not Twitter.
And he's posted up with a whole girl. Yeah.
On Twitter?
Yeah.
I don't know anybody who's on Twitter.
Well, he posted, and it was not even like a week ago that he posted her. I was like, what the heck? And he just gave me the time of day and everything. I was like, oh. Oh, and I literally seen him that night. That's when I found his Twitter. I saw him that night, and we were like chilling. Like, it was me and a couple of my friends, and it was him there. But yeah. Who's someone in your life that you low-key think is fake?
I was gonna say my mom. Mom, I hope you're not watching this. I love you. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened during a hookup?
Well, I'm not gonna answer that. What's the pettiest reason you stopped being friends with someone?
I don't think I've stopped being friends with somebody for no reason. I've always had a reason to stop being friends with somebody. Who do you think is the most overrated content creator right now?
I was gonna say like DDG or something like that.
DDG?
Yeah. That would be with like Wendy Ortega. I think that's her last name.
Wendy Ortega.
I think it's Ortega. What's your biggest insecurity right now?
I don't like to talk about it, but I have a lot of loose skin from weight loss, especially on my legs. So I would say that's probably my biggest insecurity right now. But also my nose. I have a big nose.
Mine's just my big forehead.
What's the weirdest DM you've ever received?
Can you see my feet? can you show me your feet? Like, the guy asked me, can I show him my feet? Just kept asking to see my
Like
feet.
somebody you know?
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Just someone random. What's a trend you posted just for likes, but actually hate it?
Maybe I would say Labubus, because even now I don't understand the hype.
Even though she got one.
I have two. I actually bought two. Actually, one is a Lafufu, but it's a really high quality Lafufu, and it looks like a real Labubu.
Looks like
But-
a freaking Teletubby.
I bought two to see what the hype is about, and I still don't understand what the hype is about.
Looks like a little gremlin.
I like them,
No.
and I would buy them again,
No.
but I don't understand why they're so popular. Yes, they're cute.
It looks like
but-
my son. Little gremlin.
Why would you do yourself
Like that. What is something illegal you've done but never got caught?
Oh, I drove while I can't admit that. Oh my god. I drove while
I'm snitching.
high. No. I've never driven drunk. Don't drink and drive. But I did. It was actually before work one morning.
I'm snitching.
It was before work one morning, and I just needed like one little puff, you know? Because it was going to be a long ass day. And I took a puff, and I couldn't figure out why, like, it was stuck. You know how, like, have you ever smoked a weed pen?
I don't smoke.
Oh, have you ever?
No.
Oh. Well, the weed pen that I had, like, was stuck, and I was sucking on it really hard, trying to get it unstuck. And when I exhaled, I blew out the biggest cloud of smoke I've ever I have ever exhaled in my life.
Smoking's bad.
Smoking is bad.
Don't do drugs.
I've been sober for how long have I been sober?
I've been sober longer than you, so I've been
I think a year and a
sober
half at this point.
around the same time I have.
Maybe. Anyways, I took this big ass hit that I didn't mean to right before my drive to work. And it hit me about maybe 10-15 minutes later. And I was actually in line for Starbucks. Don't buy Starbucks. Don't do it. Starbucks is bad and they don't care about anybody. Yeah, I can't remember what happened the rest of that day. Like, I think my high lasted the entire day. What's your real body count?
Have you ever spread a rumor on purpose?
I've never
Purpose.
spread a rumor. Like, I've exposed people for being bad fucking people, but never like a rumor. Have you ever pretended to be someone's friend to get something?
No. What's the most manipulative thing you've ever done? I wouldn't call mine manipulative. I tell my best friend she can't be friends with certain people because I don't like them. Same
That's
here
fair.
though. Same here. Like, people that she doesn't like, I don't talk to.
I might have to sip. Who's the fakest person you've ever been friends with and why?
I'm gonna keep that one to myself. Name one of your exes that you think were the most unattractive.
Are you sure we can name people? The one that went to prison?
I know exactly the one.
I have an ex who went to prison. That's another story time for a different day. But yeah, he's probably the most unattractive person I've ever dated. I don't know why I was so crazy over him.
I don't know. I think he looks like Kermit the Frog.
Have you ever wanted to ruin someone's reputation?
Yes. But have I ever? No. I have a story time for that also, but I'm gonna just
Save it for another video. Why?
never say it because it's done and over with.
Spill or swallow.
Oh, so I gotta explain it, or like do I just answer the question? Because if you want me a story time, no.
Have you ever liked someone your best friend was dating or crushing on?
No. Me and my best friend, our types are literally the complete opposite. Don't we?
All right, y'all, that's a wrap on this episode. If you're still here, you're officially part of the tea party.
If you're into it, go ahead and subscribe and like and comment on what you want us to talk about next.
We'll see you next week, same time, new tea.
We got Lainey here with us, and she's gonna tell us her dating experience.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
I have my own microphone.